Hey folks, we're here at an abandoned Walgreens in Little Falls, New Jersey. So I'm right by East Main Street, and it's basically just homes over here, houses. And I believe over there is a school, but I'm not sure. So let's get a better look at this abandoned Walgreens. So I was looking online, and this place, I believe, closed back in 2020. I'm not sure. I went on one of those leased websites that show you the last, or when they put their buildings for lease, and it said one listing was for February 2019, and I think the other one was for 2020, but I forgot the month. So I'm assuming this place was closed 5 years ago. Now, I put the address in Google. I think it's 201 East Main Street, and on MapQuest, yes, I don't even know how they are still in business, but it showed that this used to be a drug fair. So, and I believe drug fair went out of business back in 2009, so that was interesting. But here's a look of the where the sign would have been, and you have the not even label scar, it's just whatever you know, the remnants of the holes where the sign used to be. And let's get a better look at this entrance, because it looks like I don't know, some kind of destruction here. I don't know, they tore apart the was it the handicap sign off. But let's get a look inside and see what is happening in here. So they tore the floor apart, and the ceiling tiles are gone. You see the HVAC system. I want to see a better look over here, because over here is a little bit open. Some of the windows are boarded up. Yeah, this is a little vestibule. I want to see one of these windows over here. All right, here's a better look. And there's inside the abandoned Walgreens. It looks like we found the back rooms. Looks very liminal in there. Wow, there was the I guess the outline of where the cash registers used to be. And well, there's no electricity, so it's not one of those abandoned spots where they usually keep the electricity, and you would know by the illuminated exit signs, but it looks like there's no electricity in this place. All right, let's go around. I mean, over here we have some I don't know, folding stuff. I don't even know if this is from, I think this is from last year or something, because recently I think it was you know what, I don't even know who was for November 4th of this year. But here's the inside over here. Got this water mildew over here, but there's the another look of the inside. And we'll go around the building. It's fall season, so all the leaves are over here. An old look of the fire alarm and the gas meters. And let's go around the building. This is like an old kind of exterior. It still has this green tiles over here, which makes it look like the 90s for some reason. Yeah, so I guess this is I don't know what school says home of the Hornets. I don't know if that's a high school or elementary school, because Passaic Valley. There's a door over there, probably like the basement area, and we'll walk around. Yeah, I'm not really sure why this probably hasn't been leased in a long time. Probably there's like a lot of structural damage, or it's just old. Or look, here's the I guess the emergency exit, and you got the receiving bay over here, and this stuff falling apart, this plaster or whatever it's called. I don't know what this material is called. Paint, I guess, old paint, I don't know. But that's peeling off the exterior of the building. You have this thing. If you touch it, you get a splinter. Let's see over here. The old light fixtures, probably graffiti that's been painted over. It looks like someone threw paint on the ground and stained it. And here's the little like awning to pick up your drugs or whatever. Look at that. Wow. And here's the drive-thru. Look, we're moving, closing. All right, I don't know. It doesn't tell you the year, does it? It says closing Main Street, 6 p.m. March 24th. So it could have been March 24th, 2020 or March 24th, 2019. I'm not sure. And what the hell? What did people do here? Did they smash this window with a hammer? It's crazy. But here's the inside of the drive-thru. Wow. I don't know if that's new sheetrock that they're putting up, or they just tore down the walls. Here's this thing with the mesh showing. Wow, they would have to do a big revamp on this building. And then a random soccer ball over there. And they tore apart this asphalt over here. I don't know why. Parking lot is all in bad shape. I mean, do the leaves collect themselves in this manner, or does someone push it into a pile like this? That's what I'm interested in. Unless someone, I don't know if someone's really upkeeping this place or not, but there's a boarded up window. Yeah, this is in bad shape, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go and get a nice wide shot of the front of the building, even though it's in an angle, and we'll end it there. And guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.